Hit the link at the bottom of the screen to check out the entire show. Keep cashing. Go get him, Maxie. Come on, Maxie. Take us home, Max. Keep rolling. We move to the ACC, 7 p.m. Eastern. Number 19th ranked Duke Blue Devils, 5-2, 3-0 in the ACC. At number 20, Virginia Tech Hokies, 9-2, 3-1 in the ACC. We're at Cassell Coliseum in Blacksburg, Virginia. We have Duke right now sitting as a pick'em. The total that's at circa. The total at 141.5. Duke has won 3 straight since losing 83-68 at home to Illinois. They're coming off a 79-68 win at home over Wake Forest as 13.5-point favorites. That was a move that Max got us on, backing Wake Forest, and we cashed. Matthew Hurt went 10 of 15 for a career-high 26 points. Losing Jalen Johnson to a foot injury has forced Hurt to step up and lead the front court. They hit 46.2% from the field, but just 67.3% from the stripe. Virginia Tech bounced back from their 73-71 loss at Louisville with a comfortable 77-63 win at home over Notre Dame. They outscore their opponents by an average of 10.4 points per game, led by a defense that allows just 64.9 points per game. Offensively, they hit 45.4% from the field, but get just 12.9 assists per game. They're led by Keve Aluma, who averages 15.5 points, 7 boards. Max, we've cashed with Virginia Tech, or you, I should say, because I didn't tail that spot, actually. You cashed with Virginia Tech as a home dog, or maybe a slight favorite. I can't remember the exact number, a couple weeks ago in a very interesting spot. And here we have another one with Duke coming to town. Take it away, Max. Duke, Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Jim, with this Virginia Tech-Duke game, this is a matchup that's in past history gone over and flying over these 140 totals. If there was ever a time in program history to get a little revenge on a Duke team that's been really able to handle this Virginia Tech Hokie program for a while, this is the game, this is the day, this is the group to do it with. With Virginia Tech, they also have to make the better second half adjustments in this game, and I'll get to why I think that in a little bit. I think that with Virginia Tech, the first issue that they need to overcome and avoid is not succumbing to this full court press that Coach K is having his guys play. We saw it against Wake Forest. Wake Forest was able to pass out of it at times, but did turn the ball over in some key situations. Obviously, we were able to get the casher, so we're not going to really fuss over that. With Duke and Virginia Tech, these are two teams that really have gone over in a lot of games lined in this point range, and we're playing the number. We're not playing really the teams, but we're talking about the teams. I think with Duke and Virginia Tech, this is where you have to get off the train of, well, we don't get that double-digit discount on the spread against Duke anymore. We're seeing Duke probably going to be a bigger dog than they are right now. I think with this Virginia Tech team, what has changed significantly is the reemergence and the addition back to the lineup of Jalen Cone. When I watch this Virginia Tech team, what I think and what I see is this team reminds me of those Storm Murphy, Nathan Hoover, Wofford teams before Mike Young came over to Virginia Tech. They have multiple ball handlers, multiple three-point threats. They even have Keve Aluma, who was on those teams. And now they have Justin Mutz, the Delaware transfer, and they're averaging 23 and 13 combined. So that's great production from your front court guys. And you got unused size in Iowa transfer Cordell Pemsey, and you also have David Naguzin. So you got a lot of pieces that you can throw into the fire. I think not having Carter Diarra for Mike Young definitely hurts, especially in this matchup. However, I think that with Duke, all they have to do in this situation is win. Jalen Johnson, there may be a possibility that he plays off the foot injury. He is traveling with the team, so you could see him get a couple minutes, and that would be pretty inspirational for Duke. With Duke, though, I think that the foundation pieces is, like you mentioned, Jim, Matthew Hurd, who's coming off a career game. So I don't expect him to be able to repeat that in this game against Virginia Tech. And then with Jordan Goldwire, as much as I talk shit about him, he does calm the team on the floor. He does come up with key steals at key times, and he's a 75% free throw maker. So, I have to throw him a little bit of kudos there because he did really push that lead to double digits with his play and facilitation in the game against Wake Forest. However, like I said, Jalen Cone is a three-point killer. He's back with a vengeance. There's multiple ball handlers who can be the hero on any given night for this Virginia Tech team. Guys like Hunter Couture, Tyrese Radford, Wabisa Beatty, who's obviously forgotten about, but is probably their best facilitator now without Diarra in the lineup. I think that what you have to avoid if you're Virginia Tech is a tale of two halves, which is what happened against Notre Dame. First half a little slow, and then really picked it up with the shooting in the second half. This is a game where, Jim, I like the over again at this 140 number. I'm going to ride with history and let it hopefully continue. And then with the side, I'm going to take Virginia Tech. I think that if you like Virginia Tech, you take them now. And if you like Duke, you wait because you're probably going to get a better number. I think Virginia Tech wants this game more. They have more experience, better three-point shooting. And like I said, this team resembles those old Wofford teams that made the NCAA tournament. And I think that tomorrow, we see exactly why and how.
Well, you can have Virginia Tech on the money line at plus 102, or they're available at plus 1.5 at minus 114.
Oh, so that line is totally flipped since I bet it.
Wow. Okay. Because it's a pick 'em at Circa. Virginia Tech 1.5 point dogs at FanDuel and 1 point dogs at Bet365.
Yeah, I'll take the 1.5.
It's at minus 114.
Oh, never mind. I'll take the money line then.
Money line plus 102 for Max. Okay. And the total is at 141.5. And that's not juiced.
Is that the best?
They're all at 141.5.
All right. I'll take it.
All right. Let's lock Max in. He's going to be on Virginia Tech money line at plus 102 at FanDuel, and the over 141.5 at minus 110 at FanDuel. Very nice breakdown there. ACC action.